NERDSoul. Late ill kid at one youngster holding it down, giving you that street geek and nerd soul. And what is up, my people? Today, that's right, we're back here on Wednesday, and it's all about Talk Shop. We're gonna holler at some comics, talk to each other, see what's going on, and how you feel about the issue that I'm bringing up. So today, we're gonna go back a little bit, just a bit, to the issues Superman, Batman. And I'm gonna give you a little history of why we're going back to Superman, Batman, and most specifically issue number 26. And the reason we're doing issue number 26, as you can see, not only is the art dope, not only is it two amazing characters, but this is a very, very instrumental issue, and it was brought up to me while I was in the Facebook group called The Extraordinary Journey of a Black Nerd Group. And I was talking to a young man by the name of Trenton Coveo. I really hope I am not screwing up your name, but I think it's Trenton Coveo. And I had shared a video of myself and Brandon Easton talking about Superman in general, and also talking about how Superman is and should be a beacon of hope. And he brought up the issue 26 of Superman Batman and an extra piece in the back of that issue by the name of Sam's Story. And in Sam's story, what we get to see is a plot by a young man by the name of Sam Loeb, who unfortunately passed on in 2005, and he was able to give us some of his light in the back of this issue. And it chronicles Superman as Clark in Smallville, and you can see him at school with a friend of his by the name of Sam. And Sam is someone who brings light to everyone else in the world. And unfortunately, Sam, during the story, has an ailment that he just can't shake. And this ailment is something that goes through his body. It's cancer. It takes him over, and he passes, and it shows the way that Superman, or Clark at the time, deals with it. And Trenton brought it up to me because he was talking about how it, well defines the way that Superman acts, and the way Superman sees us, and the way Superman kind of carries himself throughout the DC Comics lore. And I'd have to say that I agree. It shows someone who can bend steel at will, who can, see through anything, except lead. It's someone who can fly, someone who can survive in the vacuum of space, but someone who still has to deal with the tragedies that all of us do, and someone who cares about the fact that we have to deal with these tragedies, but also someone who is not, I guess, immune to laughing, which is the great part about this little series. In the back of issue 26 is because it talks about how Sam is the one that is able to make him laugh, and how Martha would love seeing, Sam and Clark laughing together the way they were. And it showed that not only does Superman understand our tragedies, but he also understands our joy and our highest, our highest humor, our highest hilarity, just our highest happiness. And it's great to see a series like that kind of brings us back to realize that even though Superman can be a fish out of water, flying through the sky and, fighting these amazing villains, but he's still someone who cares about just human life, who cares about people's well-being. And it kind of brought me back to the reason that I shared the video of Brandon and I, because the Superman that I know, and I know, of course, there's been tons of different, iterations of Superman. There's been tons of iterations of just about every character. When a new writer comes on or a new production team comes on, basically, there's always a different take. But Superman, to me, will always be someone who cares, who, thinks about someone before himself, someone who's willing to sacrifice himself, someone who's willing to represent the hope and the faith of a better tomorrow and better people, doing better for themselves and better for those around him. So I have to say that's what Superman is to me. So what I want you guys to do is jump down in them comments and tell me what Superman means to you, because to me he is the guy that he gives us a reason to believe in tomorrow. Yeah. I think that's it. So that's where I'm gonna end this. So before I get out of here, I gotta tell you to check out NERDSoul.com. You can go there and check out all of my videos, whether I'm on AfterBuzz, Popcorn Talk Network, Isaac the Dude, doing my thing, holding it down from the oldest to the newest. And then you can check out shop.thatnerdsoul.com. That's right. You can get yourself a t-shirt, player, and don't forget to get one for your Play X. And then you can come back here, like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to share that Nerd Soul. There's no way that I can tell other people that you like what you're seeing and you're feeling the style. So I gotta get out of here, but first, LA what up, VA what up, RVA you got my heart. Man, so good to be hanging out with y'all. Be good to each other. Peace.